Hello everyone and welcome to our journey to Storybook Land. My name is Brandon and I'll be the captain and storyteller today aboard the beautiful Wendy. Now for your safety we do ask that you please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside the boat at all times. And please supervise your children so that our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. Now most people like to visit to enchanted places through the pages of a book. But for those who visit in person, whether it's down a rabbit hole or with some pixie dust, often find their way in to be magical or even menacing. But not to worry folks, although it looks like we're about to pass through the jaws of Monster the Whale, the exact same whale who swallowed Pinocchio, we're actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land.
Да?
Now, if you thought Monster was scary, just to our left is the cave of the big bad wolf. He was constantly after the three little pigs who luckily live across the way from three little houses. One was made of straw, one was made of sticks, and one was made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Alright, it looks like our story just took a strange turn, for just around the corner is the quaint English village that is home to Alice. When on one golden afternoon she chased a white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. Of course, things only became curiouser and curiouser from there.
Wow.
The Storybook Land is filled with such fantastic places that were created to inspire storytellers. Places like London Park to our right, where Peter Pan, Michael, John, and Wendy Darling originally flew over. With the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, they were off to Neverland, where they would never, ever have to grow up.
Смотри, еще лучше, смотри.
And just ahead, places like Agrabah, the city of mystery and enchantment, where a young street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Though they were from two separate worlds, through the power of love and the help of a genie, they were soon married until the sailed atop the hill of the Sultan's palace.
Вот огонечки, смотри.
These places in Storybook Land are where love shines, just like the twinkling lights in the archways above us, where Aladdin and Jasmine first soared over, sideways and under, on their magic carpet ride into a whole new world. Now, while all good stories have their love and light, they also have their dark places as well. Places like the Cave of Wonders just ahead. Its treasure bears a curse which can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it that whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes. Let's all make a wish together and see if it comes true. Snow White wished for a safe place when she fled from that evil queen and came upon the cozy forest cottage to our right. It's the home, of course, to the 7 dwarfs who offered her shelter and thanks for her kindness. You might even be able to see their mind and hear them whistle while they work. Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it, leaving her behind in that blue roof chateau to our left. Her fairy godmother soon granted her that wish, but when Cinderella did not return by midnight, her coach turned back into a pumpkin, and you can still see it on the bridge. Wishes are a very important part of storybooks, but while all magic has its limits, thankfully, love does not. And Cinderella still lives atop the hill in her castle with her Prince Charming.
А вот Jasmine тоже.
Dreams do come true, and like wishes, they inspire our stories here. Some are dreams of happily ever after, while others are dreams of drifting off to sleep on hills of wilted flowers like the ones on our left, inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon, Lullaby Land. While there's magic everywhere here in Storybook Land, even in these teensy-weensy miniature plants, which will never grow up, thanks to the enchantments of Tinkerbell. That's just part of what made this a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney, and continues to inspire stories. Stories like The Wind in the Willows with Mole, Rat, and Mr. Toad, whose stately manner is coming up on our left. But sorry folks, J. Thaddeus Toad isn't home right now as he's off on his motor car on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And just beyond that, the Kingdom of Arendelle, with its castle at bay, Ship at anchor in Elsa's Ice Palace, rising above the snow-covered mountains. There, sisters Anna and Elsa met their frozen friends, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, and discovered something stronger than Elsa's magic, the power of love. While in the Alpine village ahead, the woodcarver Geppetto wished for his little puppet Pinocchio to become a real boy. And after Pinocchio saved him from the belly of Monster the Whale, the Blue Fairy granted him that wish. Now you see, Geppetto's wishes like those made in so many other fairy tales, like one that led a little mermaid named Ariel to follow Prince Eric to the castle coming up on our right. Here she gave up her life under the sea, walked her first steps on unsteady legs, and fulfilled her dream of becoming a part of our world. Her is the story that begins with the shadow of her father, King Train, in the underwater city of Atlantica to our left. This spills out to the adventures that end, like all good stories, live happily ever after. And that's the final piece of Storybook Land magic here. But as we all know, the magic never really ends here at Disneyland. So as we close our book and approach the dock, we do ask that you please keep your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. And on behalf of all the storytellers here at Storybook Land, we wish you the very best on the rest of your day here at Disneyland.
Alrighty, friends.